Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Enslaver Plays Myst. You might remember from the last episode that we finally got down to the nitty-gritty of where the story is going, what's going on. It turns out that, as well as Cirith and Aganar being trapped in the red and blue books, we also found this green book, which has Atris inside it. Not sure if he's trapped there. I suppose he probably is, but, well, we know he's trapped there, but we don't know why. The last page of his Myst book that he would usually use to get back to the island is missing, but luckily we just happen to have that right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this book here, and we're going to go to, I think it was Dane?
Have you found the missing page? Come!
I think he said that the land was Dane, and we're going to give him the book. Ooh. Now you see, this is an area that I've never ever been to. And look at this. Let's see. So that's how they deal with that. Look at that. That's a pretty cool effect, having him in 3D, but not in 3D. That's really impressive. I'm like that. All right, let's stop messing around and let's do this thing. Hello, Atris.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
Ah, I did not see you there.
Give it to me.
There you go.
You've done the right thing.
Of course I've done the right thing. You have a trustworthy voice and face.
I have a difficult choice to make.
Difficult choice. Where does the page belong? I guess it belongs there. I can't read.
My sons have betrayed me.
Yep.
I know what I must do.
Kick their asses.
I shall return shortly.
Oh, come on, we don't get to see what he does. Yep, that's a book, and I can't move. Cannot move. Great. Something tells me he's gonna come back and say, yep, lots of exciting stuff happened in the meantime.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage.
Oh, Catherine, yeah, I've forgotten about her.
Reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying.
Alright.
You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
I still can't move. Atris? Atris, I'm still stuck here.
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
Great, so I get to go back to the places I've already fully explored. Still can't move. Yeah, I'm still here.
The book, you can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
How could I have been so foolish as to forget? Okay. Control returned. I'm gonna look around this place, but I suspect there's nothing here. That's pretty cool, I suppose. I get to go back. I wonder if there are any more books in the library. Myst book. Let's go and see what's happened to Cirith and Aganar. Well, I suspect they're just missing. Haha. F you, buddy. That's what you get for making me collect paper. And F you, buddy, that's what you get for not taking part in the story in any way because I chose not to. Holy crap, what's this? Rhyme I have named it, a desolate age with a beauty that is quite different than I had expected or imagined. The intricate feathers of ice that fall from the sky are awe-inspiring. I feel as though I could sit and watch them for hours, and though it is cold here, like I have never experienced before, I find myself enjoying the change of temperature, for it is unlike any other place that I have ever seen. Perhaps the oddest thing is the silence. Although the wind blows on occasion, maybe I could read this, or maybe I can just flick forwards. Ooh! Think that back. 2735. This must be the rocket Meduda thing that I found ages and ages ago. Let me take down that. Let's see. 2735. 2735. Yes! Okay, I guess at some point I'll read through this, but not on camera. Alright, awesome. Awesome, now I'm really excited. I didn't know that there was like another thing to do. I completely forgotten about this. Alright. 1, 2, 7, 3, 5. What did that do? Went up into the ceiling, I guess. I mean, obviously. There's nothing back there. Let's go up and see if something rose up, I guess. Where would that have been? It would have been... Oh, it would have been in the library, wouldn't it? Ooh! What we got here? Wow. I was totally ready for the game to be over. But guess what? It's not. Alright then. Let's see what we find in here. That's the Myst book. Don't really need that. What's this? Need some gas or something to get this working. That doesn't work. Shadow's going a little bit crazy in this place. So that's the Myst book. What's this? Can't get through there. This is like some kind of generator going into the sea. Let's see what's out on this platform. Maybe it's explained in the book that I didn't read just now, but I find it hard to believe that one guy travelling on his own via a book could have built these things. Seems a little bit unlikely to me. Anyway, there's a sort of pipe tap thing on the side here, so let's get that working. There we go. Oh, get through the door. There we are. Yeah, nice fire. Now let's see. Does that open the door? Nope. Maybe I should have paid more attention to the notes in the book. Does this looks like a button, but it's not. Ooh. What do we have here? I guess it's a map. You see, I guess my problem here is that I don't really know what I'm trying to do. I've turned on the heater. What was that noise? Ooh, there's a place up there. How do... Maybe I should go back and read the notes. What? This place is weird. I guess it's just the sea noise, sea making noise. I mean, there's nothing out on these platforms, as far as I can see. Just lots and lots of ice and water as far as the eye can see. Alright, so I've got the heater going. Not really sure what that did though. And this is clearly pumping the gas up from the water. This is blazing away merrily. That doesn't seem to be a button. Alright, I'm going to go back and check the notebook. I guess the lucky thing about this age is that the linking book is right next to the exit. Or the exit comes out right next to the linking book and to the notebook. Okay, so let's see. Okay, something about crystals. Maybe I should actually read this. Silence, wind blows occasionally, blah blah blah. Suffocating silence fills place. Distant cries of unseen creatures. Yeah, that was scary. I visited 3 times and I'm sure now that the age will provide the environment I need. I believe the cold temperature is necessary for obtaining the correct resonance. Examining the structure of the books is ever more perplexing, but I'm driven onward by my need to understand. The great tree of possibilities, blah 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 blah. Subject of enlightenment, I would also like to find the cause of mysterious lights that shine in the darkness here. Ooh. Never seemed they'll be built especially faster. The speed at which I'm missing somewhat disappointing. I think blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Seems right. The last few days, me helping construction. That really does actually build all this stuff himself with the help of his sons. It's kind of unbelievable. Crystals. Experiments. Wonder spot to view the lights through, which seems sitting in the cold winds. So on blah blah blah. Aid me. Thankful for willingness to help. I would like to add some kind of observation post. Delay. Decided to take a break from construction. Blah, blah. Yeah, it's all to do with these rocks. So what else? I guess I have to find some kind of crystal. Oh. Ooh, okay. So if we get the topographic map and check out the side of the growing thing, maybe I'll get the crystal I need. Wait, what was that? I just saw the reference of something. It's a word that I recognize. Riven. The sequel to Myst. Okay, so let's go to the holographic projector and get the topographic display thing, which I always assumed was like just the holographic projector's screensaver. But I guess I was wrong. So, topographic extrusion test is 40. Okay. Let's turn it on. And then it was pointing to something. Let's just try. I guess I could push that button. Don't really know what that did. Oh, okay. Oh, it was just telling me to do this. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so I already know that. Okay, and there's nothing particularly interesting about the back of that. It was just showing me how to open the door to the rocket ship. Well, not to the rocket ship, but to that passageway thing under the rocket. So what else can I do? Some kind of crystals, and it did. The notebook had like a couple of diagrams, like that looked very, very suspiciously similar to the. Come on, pick up the book, you idiot. This bit here, that looks, yeah, like that map that I saw. Okay, well, let's head back into the ice world, the ice level. Let's see what we find. This is very, very spooky. So yeah, I'm guessing that okay, that's already on. That's still on. That's good. Now what? What is that noise? Oh, it's just the door. And this does not open. So how do I... Let's try turning the gas off, I suppose, and seeing what happens. Let's turn the gas off, and so the feeling I'm supposed to put something in the fire and that will resonate in some fashion, and get for me what I want, which I assume is the door to open and go up there to that observation post. Ooh, what's... Can I... See, can I even open this damn thing? Yeah, it doesn't really help that this urn is like... That there are like a million, trillion different invisible walls in this area. They're all really hard to navigate in any kind of reasonable way. Plus the shadows are all going freaking crazy. I'm just clicking all over the place here now. Don't really know what lighting that burner really did. And yeah, see, this is the thing I was talking about, but I don't really know what to do. Can't interact with the map in any way. The graphics aren't really helping at the moment. I'm not sure if this is coming out in the recording, but there's all kinds of weird artifacts going on in this room. That really does look like a button, but it's not. As does that, really. I can't go back there. That's invisible wall. That's the gas. Can't go over there. Okay. Let's turn this back on. And so what does that do? What was that? Didn't open the door, did it? Maybe if I close this door. No. What is that? What's that noise? Ooh. So I guess I had to heat the room up. Ah, clever. I assume it's like a sort of airlock, but for heat or something. Let's see what's at the top of this thing. Ah, it's a big switch. I like big switches. So this is... So that goes green, red, blue. Okay. Pull that one. Whoa! That was cool. Let's see what happens when I push the red one. I will read this, but I will not. I will not show myself reading it. Okay, deal. Okay, so some interesting stuff in the book, but nothing particularly earth-shattering. Mostly the crystals seem to be, well, the big geo thingies, the I don't know, the pylons, whatever you call them, seem to be intended for basically viewing other worlds in the Myst book. I'm kind of at a conundrum here because, I mean, it looks very nice. It's pretty cool, but have I finished the game? That's kind of my problem. Like, is this the end of the game? Is it not the end? I think I may have to do a little bit of research to see if I'm like supposed to, if this is a puzzle I need to solve, because it doesn't really give me anything in the way of instructions or anything. It's just giving me a big flashy thing to see, and a lot of references to Riven, which I know is the next game. Let's go down, I suppose. Well, can't go further up. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go back to Myst. We're getting close to having a full-length episode here, so I think I might leave it at that. Once I return to Myst, I'll have a thorough read, a proper in-depth read of the notebooks that I found in the library, all this other interesting stuff, and if and when there is another episode, I will use that knowledge to my advantage. But for now, I think I'm just gonna return to Myst and take it easy for a bit, and I think call the episode there, and say that this is a provisional, maybe an ending, but I really have no idea. The game is confusing me and not really giving me much in the way of instructions. You see, the layout of Myst hasn't changed very much. So until next time, if there is a next time, really not sure. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.